Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure today. It's been, again, 2 days. Haven't played since, but I did do, of course, some research, but not in the same kind of research. I'll save that for later. Not necessarily for the video, but just for later. But, good stuff become good enough friends with my Melody, and she'll teach you how to make that pickaxe. You say, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is our new, beautiful, color combination. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, you know, it hurts me that you're saying all these people are here visiting. Thank you for the die, but it doesn't mean anything at the same time. Okay, I was like, where are we gonna be put? And thank goodness I didn't dress up really too many of them, but I'll have to redress them, but you get the gist. But the Friendship Festival's coming to a close, and this year has been extra special. The best of the festivals for the best of friends. Those outfits. I need more cupcakes. What? Whether you and your best friends share interests like fashion, or you're total opposites like us. We're opposites? I'm a mysterious detective superhero and you're a kind wilderness wizard. Sure, okay. One of you tells tall tales, and I'm an island fashionista. That makes me an adventuring mermaid. We hope you're always making new friends and cherishing the old ones. Happy Friendship Festival! Snap your pictures and those friendship charms at the... and use, sorry, those friendship charms at the friendship stage. I just was taken back because that looks completely different. That's not the same color at all. That is a silver. They were gold. Well, that's cute. I mean, not everyone was waving, but thank you. Okay, so we get the table, and most importantly, we get the 2 dolls. And then there's a quest discovered. Besides also a heartwarming, huh? What does that icon look like to you? But this is a little different. Wow, you gotta be a part of both, huh? Fishtails. What do we actually... Oh gosh, thank goodness. Okay, fine. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, whew. Whew. Just exactly the 2 I really want to talk to. I mean, I do want to talk to the others, but you can only do so much. Drinks, Lala's the one, and we gotta get those shinies, so good to note. But more importantly, it's gonna rain later, but there we have it. Oh, the dolls are ours, and then of course for this, not the end of the world for the outfits personally, but here is the true finale for the Friendship Festival. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O if I want these fancy threads. Uh-oh. But this one meant by it's gold and not silver. And then again, these are complete. And it doesn't show anything else. But wow, dudes. You're free to adventure. But why is there a hole there, man? Anyways, I wanted to see though over here. Not that we have anything, but I just wanted to see. Okay. So truly these are the ones, like the ones. Now, another thing, of course, since it has been, is that, actually if I go over here, 2 days, I mean, I asked, of course, for them to collect some things, so then, I would like you to find, so yeah, then they're always going to be basically grayed out, but, that's very interesting. So we're never gonna know, but again, we're gonna know. Because I know. I'm gonna hope I don't need those. I mean, we already have some. But, yeah. I'm on the fence. So, of course, now that we can have 2 buddies, right? Theoretically, if we really want to compound on what we collect out here, we probably would also want... I'm gonna pretend he's not dressed up right now. I know he was a part of that beautiful piece. Just, shh. But I'm hit or miss with this. I'll ask him along just because it'll be something different, but... Yeah, there we go, already getting the 2. But ultimately... I feel that if the game wants to be nice, then let the game be nice. But it is so interesting to not see certain materials out. And again, since I wasn't in for 2 days, so I assume it's going to be a lot more sunscreen than normal. Again, can't emphasize that enough. Not that I'm spending it anywhere as of yet. But yeah, it's really weird. I don't know if I like that or not, honestly. Again, it's for convenience, but it does make it feel a little bit more so empty, not in a bad way per se, but I guess in a way that I just wasn't expecting. Which, I mean, I wish it didn't. But I mean, it's okay too, I guess. Wow, we got the 2 raindrop, you crazy. 1 raindrop, it's fine. Still crazy. We also this little number. So this is when it did rain. And that's fair. And very nice. As there we go. Oh yeah, our sick balloons. Because we're so cool like that. We'll see a double raindrop again. I believe. I mean, I just hate how they're littered everywhere and it's nothing new. And I know it's... Then you could say, oh, but you can just use it and then turn it for dye. But it's not that I really want to have to just turn it in for dye. But yeah, 8. And then that was for everything else. That's what the page looks like. We technically did it. Easy. And also the quest. Searching for tracks has been completed. Wow. Seeing the chocolate like that, though. Oof. Oh, no. Yeah, but man, it's disappointing to just see the same. Even though these are not the ones that I'm looking for either, but... Ugh. Just be nice, that's all. Water and fertilize. Yeah, I guess, sorry, we'll go out here. Yeah. Nothing. Empty void of pain and suffering this game is doing to me. Just kidding, I'm the one who made it to be a void. But maybe I should change it back. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, sorry. I was like, wait, where did I put him? He is no, but you are here instead. Right. Which unfortunately... but it doesn't matter, 'cause these two are the real ones. Okay, right. Real ones that want something this time around. You're just here visiting. So, okay, great. Just getting my thoughts together on who I actually care for. Snowed. Care for many. Now, of course, you know, I care more about the snow. See, then why we get the snow? I mean, it does differ, but Can I get a new one yet? Like, that's cool. Like, actually, what if I went to the wrong one though? Like, you know, just saying. Like I wasn't paying attention. Just imagine. It'd be so funny. Because it would be something I would do. I'm not really paying attention to these because I don't care about the rate. Let's just go in the normal way. Bush friend. Cool. Was just one. Oh, my soul is weary for that, but I get it. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't even know how many of those I have for the sparkles, by the way. I've just been collecting them. It'll probably be just a collection till the end of time, to be honest, because I couldn't be bothered to be disappointed until time truly comes. And then I would do something about it. I'd be like, wow, I got one ticket. That's a joke, but that's what it's gonna feel like. So of course, I have no one going after these. Not that there's really a need. The surplus of these is really silly. Like the surplus that they added to the things that were already so much compared to the non-real surplus of the stuff that was so few, in a matter of speaking, is comical to me. I'm gonna go here, first those. And then this should be fine, collected a bit to the point where, oh, we'll see him again. But hopefully not too soon. I can't believe I missed that one, but I'm also not surprised for when it snowed. Apple back there. No! Okay. Don't pay no mind to everything popping into existence. Oh no. Okay. It's not you that I need, unfortunately, but fortunately, I think also, do I have to wait? Oh. I think I do. Probably. Oh man. Oh yeah, totally forgot about that. This makeshift bridge. This one steamed. Okay. But dang it. I don't know. Thinking about it. It's even funnier too when the shadows start to pop in. When the stars fell. Ridiculous. Okay. Could get those, but I'm just gonna leave them there. We're just gonna do this on foot. Good stuff. But this is also what I was predicting it was gonna be. I didn't say it, but just how when they would pick things up, that it would just be gone. I feel like that should be changed somehow. I don't really know exactly the best way it would be changed and how that would work, but it's just kind of weird to me. All right, dangerous time. Let's do it. Why? Not that part. That part's fine. Why is it that one? Don't tell me I have to go back in though. Besides looking for a silly little top hat. What good? What good? I can't believe one is out here. Whoops. I was looking for it in the other spot. Not there. Oh gosh. Ooh. Oh, pain, dude. It's fine. They're all part of the cutscene. Because they were all part of the cutscene. Breaks me. Oops. Because I hit the button, or I think I hit the button, but I'm not hitting the button. Should really bring probably other flowers here. I could just cut through that, but it doesn't make really much sense. Given that, there's nothing to really go after right now. Unfortunately. Not even really over here. I was thinking of actually changing the position that we're going to do this in, but it's okay. Because then I realized, oh wait, being right over here is kind of where we need to be. So whoops. Mother dearest. Hello. What? do you think of my mustache? I wasn't sure at first, but it's starting to grow on me. Oh, it's beautiful. Keep it up. See you later. Yeah, well, if you just came by more often. Oh boy. I mean, you know, your schedule could be adjusted. Is all I'm saying. Okay. Just for the hell of it, I forgot that was the for the hell of it patch. Well, I still just liked having to ask them all the time. I think it gave me more of a reason to want to be in these areas, because now it just reduces it a lot. Oops. Minus, of course. OMG, dude. I hecka butchered that pattern there. There you go. Of course, when I left stuff anyways or didn't care. It still looks such like a slip hazard. But I can't believe something's finally spawning right there. I mean, I would still leave it as is. Yeah. I'm just thinking it out. But man, that's hard. Alright. We're still gonna do this. But I was just like, no. A little bit. I don't have the friend caught, but 1, 2, 2. Trying to make this stuff. I feel so empty without my true companion during this. Bro. My bad. Yikes. Oh. Yep, that sure, yep. Skill. All skill. That did not look like that should have worked. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go over here. And yeah, I don't have them getting these either. Huh. I wonder if that's actually gonna do anything. I totally forgot I did that. Surprise, surprise. Well, I'll be darned. Yes, I did forget. I was like, how did I get there? Oh yeah, I did. But huh. It's not actually going to work. The answer is probably no, but you never know. And it's like, actually, it's all in the... Yeah, it is. Nice. Hoppy. And then I start to not care, because I don't care as much. Plus, again, too, we're missing technically some flowers. When I say some, I mean a good amount of flowers too, so it's kind of like shrug on what should be invested in as well. So let's say I don't want these, because a part of me doesn't necessarily want these. Part of me wants some that I missed out on, so there's that too. These pollen puffs are my #1. I don't care. That much. Okay. Honestly, I think I want to make these. This one? For the quest? Request? Candle maker. Expensive candle making. But that we're still going to be capitalizing on getting one bit to continue that. Our confetti, let's go. Forgot about you over here, chilling, hanging out. Because finally something interesting happened with those. Oh yeah, sorry, wrong thing. No, wrong thing. All the wrong thing. I meant to fertilize still. Just in case. Darn it. It's okay. I'm not doing anything with these, I think. Or I did, but then I kind of didn't care. After a point either, I was just like, yeah, whatever. Guess I would have to go there. I was trying to think if I would have remembered, but I don't. Who am I kidding? How would I remember? I don't remember much. But I do remember they're all here, and one's bigger than the other by quite a bit, and it psychs me out a little bit. I'm like, how is that possible? Going back this way on purpose, because I usually... well, don't go here. And I might as well try to get these. Plus we gotta talk to the one. Yeah, and then this one over here. Sorry, need to jump. Gemstone has got the rain today. Oh yes. Nice. Cool. It's almost as if I had to become friends with her, then all of a sudden we've been getting the cool stuff. Without me listening to what was said though, because I'm like, yeah, it's happening. That's about it. But hi, buddy. You're the cutest. We do. Thank you for the fertilizer. You're gonna head out tomorrow. Been good because we have to wait till the sorry. Wait one more time. And then I didn't do the thing yet, so I don't want to say hello yet, because then they'll be like, "You see my request?" And I'm like, yes, I did. I'm sorry. We can do it. Because there's no invisible wall. No one to jump scare me this time. You hang out here? But it's fine. Do over here. And then we water. And then we fertilize. Oh my gosh. And it's just the single. Feels bad. No, thank you. Not that we need to do it either. Because we're good. Alright, so the only person, friend, companion that matters at this point to swap would be, of course, to go to my melody to get extra bonus. 3. Count them 3. So I will probably do that. That's going to replace unfortunately the one, but I mean at the same time I mostly went to the areas that I could benefit with his ability, just because I don't have to hit A all the time when collecting everything that we see around, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. Just trying to think about where else would I go? Where else would I be? I mean, I'm gonna have to come back here anyways. I refuse to sleep into the night. Okay. I'm just looking at the map. Yes, this is what I wanted. Actually, I do want to be this area. Okay, I'm very curious what you look like in the water, but you know, I'm not gonna make it in time, but that is a very curious thing. It is also very curious to just see the island spirit move about. I guess, sorry, it would depend too on this part. So, I mean, we're still going strong with this, and 1,000 more or less each time, you know, as we go around. Not too bad. I mean, it's still gonna take its little sweet little time, and of course there's other areas, aka the plots that I have space in and that don't have flowers. Not maxing on that, but not a big deal whatsoever, but very cool all the same to at least see and make progress. As for this fishtails, let's just go ahead and do it. So then we want to be with him but the docks. Because what are these fishtails you speak of as I'm trying to kill the time? Sup? You look like you're keeping busy. Always hustling. Busy is as busy does. You should take it easy. No need to always be running around. In fact, you should come with me today. What are we doing? I'm listening. I'm closing up the comic shop and going fishing. Let's go catch something. All right. Catch a fish specifically in the seaside resort. Well. Thank you. So you're gonna get it. Of course they will. Of course it was meant to be. Nice and slowly, buddy. And there we go. A little closer. A little bit. Look. I just realized now he's considered as a companion, which is weird. So I have to hit the other button. I was like, why isn't it working? But nice work. You hooked it. I can see you have been working on that line art of fishing. We'll need to find more challenging waters. I thought we were relaxing. Isn't this supposed to be chill? Sure. But you know, not too chill. We need a little challenge. Let's go catch something in the spooky swamp. It's very interesting. I'm not used to having 3 in tow. And he's not, of course, counting. But he's counting. Sweet. I don't know which one I'm missing here. Size-wise. I don't care, but just thought I'd mention that again, since it's been a little bit too since I fished. And maybe you too. But remember, if you want to complete the fishing, you have to catch each of the fish in their respective sizes as well. Nope. Oh, so close. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? Maybe if I just move... There we go. So sporty. Your skills have grown to rival my own. We're gonna need to put you to the test. A hero like me needs a real challenge. Yes, throw everything at me. This is the opposite of chill. Come, let's find the best ground for this glorious contest. Let us seek the fish that survive in the most extreme places. Let us fish on Mount Hothead. Well, I haven't done this in a hot minute. See if you're here. No, it's not really the time, but you know. Just in case. You happen to be zooming about. You're not. That's cool. Let's chill. There's just one problem. Duh. And there it goes. I can't see. That was the problem. I was also gonna say the time, but then I remembered that there is one other fish. I mean, seeing it, we don't have to see it, but it would be a little nicer. Okay, finally we got some new music. We have done it. You're the best anglers on the. We're the best anglers on the island. Not in. No, in the world. No, in the universe. We're all right. This day will always be remembered. We faced our fears, conquered the swamps, and braved the volcano's slope. And it was a pretty chill time. Really? So chill. I'm confused. The trick, you see, is that anything can be an adventure. You just have to put a little imagination into it. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around. Oh. You got the skill of having, like, pom-pom pudding or something? Gracious. Okay, but speaking of... Let me also actually do... Hello, you did startle me. I am not lying about that one. Holy moly, dude. Leave all those there. The sign was in my way. Ah! Wrong way. I don't know what it wanted me to pick. I see. I was like, I don't know what it wanted me to pick up. Oh, an almond. Okay, got it. None of these are it. So here there's supposed to be like this really scroll. Rare one. Thought it would have been here. Maybe I misremembered on where I should be fishing. Or the time. I thought this was supposed to be the time. Yeah, this is... I failed that miserably. I was too busy looking down at the water. Thinking, maybe. Just maybe. Jeez. Well, at least it's new. In the sense of having a tiny one. So, yay for that. Just realized he's in... I mean, like, I kind of felt like he was, but I realized he's in a different outfit. It's swear, this game doesn't know what to do with itself sometimes. And yes, we've gotten you already. Perfect. Get it. I can't say I didn't try. Heavy sigh. I just wish I like as a concept it's fine, but the execution I just don't like. Is all. Like, I'd rather not be bothered by it. And it's mostly my problem with RNG than anything else. So that's a me issue, but yeah. Like, regardless of him helping or them, you know, with their abilities, like, okay, this is how we can catch faster, this is how rare fish can show up, but I never had problems with the rare fish. But then you go for, like, extremely rare, and it's just like, I feel like I can't compete with that. Know? So what's really funny, of course, is that this is where we were kind of last time. Of course, I had to, you know, catch a certain buddy, and instead I was finding the other. But lucky for us, this one's easier to catch. Dreamy days. We're dreaming, all right. It's gonna snow later. That's exciting. The only other part is that where is it gonna be? I don't know why I'm just going to the field. It's fine. I will climb my way there and pretend that we totally fast traveled by cutting. So here's that cut. Oh my gosh, see how quick that was? Quick cuts, right? Oh, it's so silly, but more importantly, where should I take a swim? There are so many beautiful beaches to choose from. Thought you might like that 5 fertilizer. I can't confirm it, but I feel like if I've given them a place that they really, really like, I do get 5 times the item that they want, you know, to give you as a gift. But I'm also like, I don't know if I would be bothered or could be bothered to do it, because half of me is like half ass in some other places, and sometimes I'm like, I did do it, but they don't seem very pleased. But either case, it's okay. And again, there we go. 1 more down, 1 more to go. Though it's funny that it's showing us this, but of course if I was in his, it would obviously knock these off, or if you didn't know, it would. But again, we did try. But just 1 more time. Just 1. And then they're both here. So I hope we can knock them out at the same time. It's okay if we don't. But again, that's that painful line of, I almost want to stay here forever. Thirsty? Is there a vending machine around here? If we were back home, I'd just open my mouth, because we'd be underwater. What? 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 Okay, so this is, man, it's been so long since I've seen him in his island vacation outfit. I forgot that you even had a different one. I'm so used to you being in your comedy club outfit. I've also put him in his friendship festival outfit just to see, but he was in this. I completely forgot. I was just thrown back because everyone else, I mean, they all got changed because of the cutscene. So I'm a little bitter about it. Wait, who's gonna get booted again? Because I called you first, so you are. Bye. I mean second. And then first. It's all confusing in the list, but it's fine. The point was, I just wanted to do this now. Back to the docks. This. Amazing. Oh yeah, that. Forgot that also I've been giving it to them. Not that I need to, but again, the feathers, and I forgot that was even your outfit too. It's been so long. You've been in your fancy outfit that is for friendship. I think I could probably put them in the things that I had them in, but I'm a little like, do I really want to do that now? I'm a little uninvested. Oops, sorry. I'm so used to going to the meadows, but I need to go to the clouds. Oh, you know I have to change them back in their outfits. I was even surprised they were there. I do not like them in their beautiful outfits that they do have. Just because I think these are way cooler. That is... sorry, will you change outfits? I'm so used to asking them to do stuff, but their dreamy outfit. It's the only outfit that makes sense to me. And they match the knoll, which is kind of the bigger point. But no, I have not. And I don't think I ever plan to. One always looks great. Yes, it does. It always does. I think they changed something in the daytime. Am I even here in the daytime? I don't even know. You know what? We'll just have to see if I can catch it another time. What I know between day, night cycles. Get out of here. Alright, that was a nice attempt. Whoopsies. I'm so focused on changing your outfits that I forgot the most important part. Oopsies! The capsules, the boxes. The reason why there's still dots is because of the two of them. I guess I would go to the spooky swamp. Hit the A button for that. Sorry. I did think I went through. I'm just so sad. There's too many in the cutscene. Far too many. Okay. I do still have some for the others, but I'm just being kind of lazy. I'm not giving it to some. So... I was also gonna do one other thing, actually. I don't think... Okay, you only affect that one, but you don't affect this one, which is interesting. Oh yeah, who did I... I didn't think about... Oh, easy! Shoot. But not that I need to give it to you either, just... funny. Gotta do it faster, otherwise cinnamon roll's gonna come right out. There you are, dude. We look cool. What am I saying? We always look cool. Yep. So at the end, we got those 15 charms. Crazy. I almost forgot that there's one other thing I would do there too, but what I also want to do, I gotta switch. Oops. It's not quite what I would want, but 1, 2, 1. Thanks. I just wanted to use the ticket. Dudes. I hate how slow they made you do this. It's unfair. Just take a potion. It'll last longer. You know what? I shouldn't have to take a potion. That's my take. They shouldn't have to slow me down. That's the other part. How about that? Dudes. You can't just spawn there like that. No shot, dude. You actually gave me the computer. Ridiculous. I'm just like, I can't believe it. But I only used it to just use the ticket. So I'm curious. So let's do it. Okay, I just wanted to see how much speed I actually felt like I had. And I do. And then they started spawning and I was like, oh shit. Bruh. Whipped it. Thank you, Karopi. Just don't fall off the stage, otherwise I'm gonna scream. Dudes? Come here. Nice work. Okay, so now I actually got Danger Doodler number 4. For the first time ever. And in case you were curious, that is what was the missing comics? Yeah. First, good. Now they finally, I feel like, showed the completion. But damn. I don't know why they put the completion just randomly there. It should be at the top. But that's what I was missing, only because I hated doing this. Honestly, I would say that these two are the best combination for that, because they're evil, dude. My bad. They're so evil. They slow you down. I'm gonna dismiss him. Like, this is our... Right, we do have speed, but I swear we don't even go this far. We get knocked down just slightly in glory. But, other case, I'm gonna dismiss him too. And, you know what? I want to know what the heartwarming is all about, because it's about the island. And I feel it's important to have this heartwarming. Again, technically both of them are with him, so doesn't make it super easy, but Let's see here. I really want to put him back in his outfit. Garl, hiya. Glad I caught ya. Garl, I was wondering if you could snag something for me. Garl, just some extra supplies for the roller coaster. Are you gonna force me to do this one instead? I am annoyed when this happens. Since, like, then what's the point of me tracking anything? I'm always happy to. Not always. Sure, I think. Garl, great. Garl. Garl, garl. It's gonna take some ingots and some ribbons. Plus, nah, we're good. Garl. I'll get you a list. This should do it. So yeah, it's basically forcing me to do this tall to ride, which is really stupid. So then it's just like, it's busy with. You forced my hand. But 15 ingots. Nice and strong. Garl. 5 ribbon. Garl. That's just the right yardage. Thanks. Bye. Garl. Alright. Let's go see how we're doing. Garl, my melody said everything was on schedule. Wait. What are the ribbons for? Does she need the ink? I hate how they're aware. Garl, we'll see. Garl, come on. Last one to Icy Peak is Sleepy Pudding. Okay, yo, he cheated. He, like... That's just unfair. I'm mad. That's forcing me to do it this way. Busy with. Okay, he absolutely cheated. I mean, I did want to have this done too. I just wanted the other one done better. How big is this ride to ride? You can't even climb up there anymore. And they're on their lame outfits too. Garl, how's it all looking? We ready to ride? Well, my calculations seem to be in order. The roller coaster will be nice and safe. Phew. Garl, but also big and scary. Yes, of course. I mean, it's on an icy cliff. And we restore the entrance. That's done. Plus the tracks and scaffolding are ready. All set. Totally ready to go. Then what are we waiting for? Sounds like we're good. Yeah. Let's get this canvas up. It's a little tall. Garl. Oh no. I can't reach the canvas. We're gonna need help. Who is the tallest person on Friendship Island? Take a guess. The silhouette is but of a knoll. We need the island spirit. You're right. Can you find her? Is this why we can't do the other? Because I go find a spirit in the spot that, you know, isn't difficult to find, because rude game, rude. And we gotta go up close and personal. You're building Big Challenge's ultimate ride on Icy Peak? It's awesome. We're almost done. I'm happy to help. I'm glad that I can help thanks to you. I'm on my way. Man, everyone just magically teleports. Leaves us behind. Just like that. Garl, hiya, you're here. I'm ready to help. What can I do? We need you to get the canvas off the ride. Can you reach? Of course I can. Oh! Cute. It's beautiful. Spectacular. A feat of engineering. And friendship. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. We gotta test her out. This is amazing, Big Challenges. Are you sure it's really safe? It's so big. Oh yes, I've been very careful. This roller coaster, sorry, is entirely safe. Oh, well then, are you ready? Me? I get to ride first? Girl, you bet. Girl, you've helped me out at every turn. Girl, wouldn't know what to do without you. Girl, ready for the last adventure, the biggest adventure in Big Adventures Park? So ready. Big challenges! Girl, then let's go. Okay. Everything looks correct. You're ready to ride? Girl, go. Stand back, everyone. Girl, ready to go? Born ready. Most ready. So ready. Let's go already. Girl, right, hold on. Here we go. So this is truly bigger. Oh my gosh, how you doing? This is great. Nice work, Big Challenges. Girl, it is, but I think we can make it more epic. How? Really? Girl, how about a little speed boost? A little boost? Is that a rocket? Girl, hang on. It's time to blast off. Looks like we're blasting off again. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh. Good thing we have our balloons equipped. Oh my gosh. Our facial expression is beautiful. Shine. Are we on the moon? Find big challenges. What is this moon? Hello? Oh no. Oh. Oh. The anti-gravity. The new friend, Comet Hopper. Oh my gosh, I'm in Odyssey all over again. Odyssey, where it's like, oh, gravity, what? Oh, look at him. Look at the little explorer over there with his bacon. Oh, bacon, so happy, so proud. First one to step on the cheese with bacon. And in the cheese, bacon. Oh my, no. How many are here? Guide online, help me through it all. But also, those things over there? They look kind of mysterious and suspicious, and we kind of got a sneak peek of them too already, in a matter of speaking. Not too much, and I've tried to stay away, so we shall see in a moment. Alright, big challenges. You okay? Dude, even up there! Oh gosh, help. All the pictures for Gudetama. Whoa, what a ride. You think, buddy? Go. Did you see that? We made it all the way to the moon. He's so proud. Go, we did it. We made the most epic ride ever. I wasn't expecting that. I'm so glad you're okay. Go. Success. Victory. The Icy Peak. Shriek is the best. Go, huh? I got a question. The record scratch. Go. How do we get down again? Go. Guess we better look around and see where we are. way ahead of you because the map told me. Yeah, let's go. Explore the moon. Moonbeam. Okay. What are you? I missed. I got it. Cosmos. Okay, now the real challenge though begins. Do I take the photos now or do I take them later? Oh, the struggle is real. You know, we're just gonna... He's fine. I mean, like, okay, I'm kind of curious since we're all the way out here. That makes me laugh. Because we're all the way out here, so it's like we can call them. Wait, what now? Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm just curious. It's just funny to me. All right. Let's get what we really want, the photos. You're just gonna be bouncing like that in the back, like there? Are you gonna roll? Perfect. Love it. What a dork. 145. I forget how many we're supposed to take to then also redeem our next reward, but... Oh, cheeky, dude! I wasn't actually paying attention. There we go. Kinda. There we go. I think it was like, what, like 6 or something? My guess is. Ooh, climb it. Let's go. I wasn't sure. Oh, you're looking. That's cool. I'm be sitting. I see you. 147. Uh-huh. Interesting. Probably would want to wait till we actually have a buddy and stuff. Dang, all the way up here, huh? For the Star Island Stone crafting plans in parentheses, moon. That's really interesting. Also the chest that it was in. I see you, you little troll. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, okay, you're up there so we can go in this... Oh, okay, sphere. That was interesting. Let's do this one even though we don't have a bestie. These are solo shots. Another one. Woo! UFO? Those are so cool! For balloons. Man, they really went a different route with the balloons, huh? They're like holding on to dear life for the fact that those don't exist. Whoops. Oopsies. Oof. But let me scroll a little bit. Okay, good. I mean, it counts that we actually, you know, have them, but not like have them. That's interesting. Oh wait, can I? Okay, yeah, it's just interesting. So we just go straight through. No, that's solid. I don't want to do it. I do want to know what's up there if I can, but maybe I can't, and that's totally fine too. Oh, jeez. Clearly, oh, jeez. All right. You can't call these meanwhile. I want to trigger the spot, but I don't want to break the... I mean, it could just tell me, too, that, like, they're occupied. Can't do that right now, but still, I don't want to kind of break the sequence. I just don't want the knoll. Is that bad? I'm so mean about the knolls. But sometimes they just... they just ruin my photos. Yes. Please tell me you zoom in the right spot, though. Yeah, it's this one. Sorry. Okay, thank you. I think it's hilarious. Bye-bye. Okay. Nothing really with that. That's fine. Or at least not right now. I wonder why they made it like this, other than what these chests really mean. You're giving us a free Rain Island stone just like that? That's crazy. Okay, interesting wall. That is, I've hit the wall. I'm gonna go back. Here. Okay, can't see anyways, just curious. Gonna open this. More stones that I'll never use. There it is. Yes. That's why it's a good thing we didn't leave. You lock yourself out. Okay. So now we just have the moon. And that will be the last one there. There are two, which makes sense. But floating rocks is this one. Very, very interesting. I mean, are they rocks? Alright, break immersion now. Kind of busy right now, maybe later. Oh, that's so funny. I had to know, at least for him. Oh, there he is with his true flag of bacon. Of course there had to been, right? Love it. What a guy. by. 150. But 2 spots, basically. Okay. Oh dear. Ugh. Only terrified of everything that's here. Probably would want the right companions for it. And yes, I did say companions. Go back here. The problem is I don't actually know which one would be the last one here. I don't think this is. Or anything like that, but that's something that I would do. Was the last one that I knew it was, I made a sad one. So we'll just have a sad one just for the fun of it. Okay. Oh, I see him, dude. That's cheeky. Little spot. I'm like, okay to go forward? For the steam? Okay. This is fine. What in the world? Okay. I'm gonna go to this one. Do this. No. Sorry, retake it. There we go. Steamy and Merry Meadows. I have no idea what happened to the snow. Now that I think about it, I'm like, what happened? Water? One of the rarer ones to water? New tunes? Heck yeah! Okay, well, we'll talk. Go. Huh. This looks familiar. Kind of reminds me of Kiki, Lala, Cloud Island? Go. Yeah, you got it. Go. I wonder if... Kiki, Lala, of course. They're gonna be behind everything. Big challenges. What are you two doing here? How are you here? Well, there was a roller coaster. The magic of friendship and a rocket fuel. That's awesome! Welcome to our secret hideout! Secret hideout? You should have told us! Lola and I like having a place that's closer to the stars. Cloud Island is beautiful, but it's good to get a clear view of the firmament. Plus, there's awesome places to jump around. And when the stars fall here, it's beautiful. It feels like you're flying. Well, I like it, but can we tell our friends about it? Everyone will want to visit. If you don't mind sharing. Yeah, we can do that. But we gotta make it an event. That tomorrow is gonna be psyched. Can't wait for my Melody to see it. Girl, alright. Let's get all our friends up here. Aren't you forgetting something? Are we? Oh. Why are we we getting our friends way up here? And how are you two getting home? It's not like you can teleport. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Uh-oh. Can I learn to teleport? I know. We need a mailbox. I bet Cinnamoroll has an extra one. I'll go ask. Oh, Kiki, wait. Oh, well, he does love to rush around. What should we do while we wait around for him to find Cinnamoroll? I want to run around. Let's find the best spots. Alright, maybe you'll see a cosmic mouse while we explore. Is your critter net ready? Let's go. When you preemptively catch the critters, yo! Out of excitement. It would probably be like, you can't call them right now. Now I think about it. Oh, that's so funny to think about. Oh. And there we go. Oh, sorry. They're, again, companions. Garl, nice work. Thanks. I need all these critters. No, we don't. Lala, we can keep catching critters later. I think I heard Kiki return. Yeah, you say that. Meanwhile, I can catch any. I did already find the other mailbox. You know, that's for our break sequence. Just find the things and stuff that, you know, they don't need you to find yet, but I find them anyway. Hiya! We're good. I've got a mailbox. We just gotta find a good spot for it. Gee, conveniently right here. Yeah, I can see it. Let's set this up. I see the vision. There. Now we just gotta let our friends know they can... Oh! Wow. This is beautiful. Not thinking about how we breathe and all that fun stuff at all. Oh my. Yes, yes, yes! Big challenges, this is awesome! Remarkable. I can't believe my whiskers. This is extraordinary. I'm so excited. We need to capture this moment. Group photo time! Okay, so this one's called Moon Base, and then we have one in the Floating Rocks. I was just curious. I do find it weird that they made it so that you... I mean, I get why, but I do find it weird. This is the spot. Okay. But yeah, because then when making him a companion and stuff, make it weird. But is this one of those where I can just take the photo? Oh no. They're not even in their cool outfit. It's fine. Okay, cool. There, a perfect memory. This is so cool. What is everyone doing next? I'm gonna ride the Icy Peak Shriek. We need to tell the rest of our friends about the moon. I'm gonna keep exploring. New critters abound. Gonna find all the moon cheese. I didn't find any moon cheese because someone else has got that duty. I'll figure it out later. That's more like it. I know what I'm doing. Oh, what's the plan, Kiki? I've been working on a super secret project at my shop in Cloud Island. Super secret? Is it super cute too? We get the cutest UFO hat ever. And now I can share it. Come by the shop with some moon beams and I'll show you what I've got. I'm so excited. I need these for Knowles. Is there a matching outfit? Furniture too? Okay, but more importantly, where are more Knowles so I can put these hats on them? Kiki has some adorable ideas. Nice, I'm gonna find a very good hide-and-seek spot up here in the moon. Our next game is gonna be epic. I better do the same then. What about you, Big Challenges? What are you doing next? Garl. Garl. You know, I think I'm gonna take a break. Amazing idea. Fully endorse this. Garl, come on, Top Hat. Garl, let's chill on the beach. Garl, at least until I think of something even more epic. Don't worry, bro. You already got something epic. Waiting in the wings. Rude. So, roller coasters and rockets. It's not what I wanted to hit. I hit it the wrong time. Okay. Everyone's free. Everyone's free to go. But since everyone's free to go, we're not trapped anymore, right? They're busy right now. You can't do that. Gone. Why? Why do you hate me, game? You should be jumping with us. That's how we are right now. What the heck, game? Fine, just stare into my soul. I don't care. Really? So this, like, doesn't... I'm just gonna pretend to save this. I mean, I'm gonna save it. I'm pretend that it matters. Wow! That's interesting. Sorry. No, not even a thing here either. Okay. So you just have it so that you can just call them. That's really interesting. Okay. Well. Bye, Choco Cat. Wow, look at her jumps now. Now even more like Odyssey. Moon Rocky Rally? What? Dude. I didn't even know where these were going. Oh, I see you, dude. What are you? We got new trophy. Okay, to be fair, I have not done one in a very long time. That is a rally of sorts, so I'm very curious how that worked out. What is that? This game hates me. Dude, I got one. You trolls. I'm tilted. But okay, I'm glad I didn't have to do it again. It's just gone. Man. So I have the wrong characters, but I was ready to do it again. That's all I was gonna say. Is it bad that I want them gone? All of a sudden, I'm like, and this... And this... I'm so mad. I caught it, and then it's just like, oh, you didn't make it in time. Oh, you're just chilling, dude. And I missed out. I'm a friend. I mean, that had to be in the new one too, right? Okay, I'm gonna have then you know who with us instead. So this game doesn't troll me. But it might still troll me, dude. What is this? Are you gonna make me do it this way or what? Which way you want? Got it. Okay. A starling. Like a star alien? Cool. Just wanted to at least have one just to have it documented somehow. Because I got now all the moon critters. We were successful in the journey that I wanted. Excellent. That's really all that I wanted. Okay, then I want to have again. So there was that one. Then there was this one over here. So let's just go back. Oh. Those are places you can plant. Interesting. Okay, and so again, that one is what it looks like when it's complete. It's climbing something. Habitat hurdle? Oh dear. Okay. So yeah, they did do some changes to this. I was just... taken back. It's up above. So I'll have to jump to that one. But then this one is Lunar Leap. And again, here's what we're looking at right now. What? Dude. My depth perception, though. Okay. I think way back when I was doing these, I did talk about how it would make so much more sense if they just had it so that if you did it in the right amount of time, that they should just count it. So this is, it's just weird to me to not do it. Space skip. This makes me want to try some of the others then. I got scared. I missed, but thanks, buddy. Because, man, they are helping me get that gold, and that's all that I wanted. So, complete all the Moon Island challenges. That's it. And explore goals. Nice. Because I figured having them all would be the way, but maybe not. Challenge courses are also now complete again, technically. It's so interesting to me that it shows the moon piece as though that means the anti-gravity. The invisible wall hurts though. But if you notice that there wasn't something else that came up, so clearly I am missing a buddy. I didn't see our buddies. I didn't see a buddy in there. But then again, I could be very, very mistaken. But that's okay. I'm not gonna, you know, try super desperately to get them completed now, but I guess we littered. But what does this mean for the roller coaster? Does someone consider that a hazard? But maybe others would consider it a very fun experience. But I am very curious as to the way that they made this, if this is how it's gonna feel for the newer stuff. Okay, so this is of course still before it's been released or anything like that. This is me just with my, you know, speculative point of view. Yes, speculative, that is a totally a word. You get it. English is a joke. But basically where, you know, it's a really cool new space, haha, an area, but then it feels like there's nothing to do after you do the things that, you know, you were set out to do. Which, again, I mean, you don't have to have stuff to do right in every single place, but again, it always gives and begs the question of, well, why would I come back here? What's the point? And I mean, besides collecting the stuff, I don't know what I would come back here for, let alone what even counts as this stuff, right? Because that's another thing too at this point with, well, what is even that stuff? And what can we do with it besides spend it where you know where? Though, again, there's still some friends out there. We'll look for them later. For now, I do want to know, hello, Island Spirit, what's here? So oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I meant your shop. Okay, so here is actually the newer stuff. So you have Moon Body, the Crescent Moon Bow, which is amazing. Then you have the Moon Phases dress, which is also amazing. You have the Moon Hat, then the Moon Rocket Hat. Of course, we already have one of the UFO hats, but nevertheless, there's another. Then you have the UFO outfit, of course, and then the white alien antenna, then the orange astronaut pack, the white and green astronaut suit. Okay. Then you have the Moon Bean Bag, the Moon Crescent Chair, the Moon Flooring, the Moon Lamp, the Star Pillow Cluster. Then you have the large rocket ship, the small rocket ship. You have the Moon Rug, the Star Rug, the Moon Side Table, the Star Mobile, and Moon Wallpaper. So of course the wallpaper going with that Moon Flooring, which I find it interesting that they have those two separately. Very tall order on what they want, but I assume by the crafting plans that we got, I think that pretty much says it all, doesn't it? And that's all I care to say on the matter, because it hurts my soul just a little bit. But I'm not going to worry about a lot of the stuff right now. We just got the ball rolling. Again, this was a place hidden in the wings that partially did have an idea about. But speaking of ideas, I had the idea of doing this. Again, the game had other ideas. So we're gonna talk the big challenges to, of course, take the heartwarming to actual heart. And you know what, buddy? You can, oops, sorry. Stay with us instead. So we're gonna go Plaza. You will not scare me. You will not startle me whatsoever. Because I know you were there. And then this is what we jump like normally here with him. Since it's been a little bit. Again, I'm sad I couldn't put him in his outfit, but this is why also I've just kind of been going through it. Because I wouldn't be able to put him in any other outfit. But go, I'm glad to see you. We've got things to do, you and me. Oh, really? Yes, more challenges. Go, to start, we've got to figure out our super awesome ride is going to be. Well, we kind of already figured out that super awesome ride, huh? When you break the pacing, not by choice, but by other accidents. Go. It's gotta be the biggest yet at Adventure Park. Go. I'm thinking we roller skate all the way down Icy Peak. Oh dear. This sounds great. I second the oh dear. Go. Yeah. I don't know if that's cool enough. Go. What about a roller coaster? So again, the pacing is all off. I am terribly sorry. Girl, one that goes so high you need oxygen mask for the elevation. Sure, that could be epic. Girl, it's not enough. We've done so many cool things on this island. Girl, and this one needs to be the best. I'm sure we'll think of something. Girl, but I want to get started now. You've got to be patient. Remember what you learned. Well, you know. Girl, yeah, okay. Girl, what should we do while I'm thinking about it? Perhaps we can visit the island spirit? She might have an idea. No one knows Friendship Island like she does. Girl, sure. Let's go see what she's up to. I mean, she's been up to just exploring the island. So, again... Oopsies. I have something in mind about what happened, but I'll say it after we're done with the quest here. Hello. Yep. Nope. Almost. Maybe. Kind of. There we go. Need to be this close. I'll have to think about what sort of epic ride we could make. That gives me two things to ponder. Oh? You're working on something else? What you thinking? I think the heart of the island could do with a makeover. Now that I'm feeling better, I don't like that it reflects me anymore. I don't feel. Sorry, why did I not say feel? Psh. I see. Girl, I like it. Your home ought to be a place you feel like yourself. Home is where the heart is. I'm sure you'll think of something. Because I reconnected to all different kinds of friendship, I also want to be able to invite more friends to the heart. I want it to be somewhere welcoming and fun to hang out. Totes. A splendid idea. I'm not much of a decorator though. And it's been this way for a long time. I'm not sure I'll... Oh my gosh, I'm sure I'll get to it eventually. I thought it was going a different way. Girl. Oops, I forgot. All of us need to go meet people. We do? Girl. Yes, we do. Right now. See you later, Island Spirit. Girl, come on, you two. I don't know. I didn't know we were meeting people today. Sorry. I didn't either, but apparently we're gonna teleport there. Yes? Yes.
Girl, we aren't. We're doing something else. Girl, I found our next challenge.
You did? Help the island spirit. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Girl, we're experts at destruction and construction. Girl, we need... Well, we can update the heart of the island for her.
That's a marvelous idea.
Girl, we're gonna knock this out of the park. Girl, we're gonna surprise Island Spirit with how awesome we make the heart.
I'm in 100%. She'll be so happy.
Girl, we can start with platforms. Girl, extra rooms so all our friends can visit at once.
I suppose we'll need some supplies to get started.
Girl, you suppose right. Girl, we'll need to start with strong foundation. We'll need wooden blocks, ingots, and mechanisms to start.
So, then you look at this and you're like, oh, hell no, you did not just do that. And, yep. Because it's out, like, why, out of all the things, all of a sudden, he's just busy. Like, what was he doing? Nothing? Oh, yeah, so, of course, it was one of those where it's just like, it doesn't actually say. So, this is where we need 25, and we're going to use 15, and then it's just like, why block him from helping, though? Like, actually. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, besides, oh, you gotta earn your ingots, but I mean, like, truly. It makes no sense to me. And it's dumb. And I don't know why the game wants to poke in their little funnies with it, but I'm not laughing.
Girl, can't go wrong with ingots for a solid foundation. Girl, nice. These wood blocks are good and sturdy. Girl, just what we need. We'll put these mechanisms to good use. Girl, that's everything. Okay. Girl, Dappat, your job is to distract the island spirit. Girl, while we get to work.
As you wish. I shall entertain and detain the island spirit.
Girl, thanks. Girl, now, let's get going.
That line threw me off. That was funny. I was trying to find, but okay. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Also kill the time. You know, maybe we need to have the more spirit of using the strawberry crates, and then on top of the strawberry crates, we, oh, I'm so sorry, Pom Pom Puddin. We, you know, then get more in other ways, you know? Just balance this out a little bit instead of all these ingots. Strawberry crates are supposed to be amazing, right? Let's make this amazing, though.
Girl, all right. I think you and I can knock this out in no time.
I'm ready to work. She's going to be so surprised.
Girl, ready or not, let's hammer away. Girl, there. That's a good start. Girl,
You have an idea? What's next?
Girl, well, I like the look of this. Girl, but it would be nice to have more glowing things in here. Girl, and I don't think I know anything about plants and stuff.
The Merry Meadows holds the key? We should talk to Wish Me Well.
Girl, you're right. I'm gonna need more help to get this done.
You don't say. It's ridiculous. And that's why she's busy. I wasn't patient this time. You want to try grow plants in the heart of the island? That's a lovely idea. Let me think about this. Gardens take time and plants. Also dirt. Don't forget sunshine. Some don't need sunshine. No matter speaking.
Girl, you know, I wish I didn't have to use this new patience I've learned so much. Girl, thanks though, Wishmamel. Girl, I wonder where Top Hat is. Girl, we might need to distract the island spirit for longer than I thought.
Oh, they're here in the Merry Meadow, up by the petal door.
Let's go see them. I wonder what they're up to. Girl, let's go find them.
See, now that just made me disappointed.
Going the old-fashioned way. Mostly because I'm just enjoying the jump. And these were here for a reason. Sorry, Papa Puddin' again.
Why is it that you never showed us the Merry Meadow back when we were making Big Adventures Park? Well, this is a bit embarrassing, but I think I could feel this place. Not until Wish Me Well appeared.
So there could be other parts of Friendship Island we don't know about?
It's possible.
It's more than possible. It's absolutely true.
I'm so pleased we're all friends now, and that there might be more friends in the future.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Now, you two look like you've been busy. Is everything ready?
Not quite. Still working on things.
I think I might go back to the heart to rest. It's been such a lovely day.
Girl, no, wait.
Why?
Girl, Icy Peak!
Giant rides!
Girl, right. Girl, I need you to help me brainstorm. We've got to go to Icy Peak together.
For your epic ride? That sounds like fun. Of course, I'll go with you.
Girl, let's go now. Girl, you two stay here and, work stuff out.
Of course, Big Challenges. We'll see you later. Phew, that was close. Let's keep working on the island, heart of the island, while Big Challenges spends time with the island spirit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wish Me Well is working on it. Hey there. I think I've got a plan for the heart of the island. We should wait for Big Challenges. Where did he go?
What? Why do we hear a crow?
Oh, no, he's busy. But we can help. Let's return to the heart of the island while we can. Wonderful. Lead the way.
It was just so more harsh than usual. Oh my gosh, sorry. Wrong places. Oh, what now? My bad. Wrong person.
Okay, yes, I think we've got this. There are small buds around the heart of the island. See? Can you try watering the buds?
Try and stop me.
Yes, let's see.
They keep changing them.
Oh my goodness, how magical. Keep going. But in reality, ta-da! This is stunning. The island spirit will be so delighted. It just changed the entire mood of the space. Flowers will do that. Nothing like plants to liven up a space. What do you think? Are we finished?
I think the island spirit will love this.
Maybe a finishing touch? A couple more decorations? I do like the way you think. The heart of the island will be stunning when we're done. Where can we find even more decorations? Small gift, big smile. Of course. Let's go speak with my Melody.
Okay. So then, are you going to tell us how these flowers actually work, though? Mystical heart?
Never.
All right. let's go here. And let's go in here. They are for sale. I repeat, the plushies are for sale. I'm stuck. And also the sign. Okay, this is how they did it. I was curious where they were gonna put them. I forgot that they also did this. But let's go. They are adorable. They're huge, though, I must say. I don't think I've ever even jumped over there. My bad. But oh my goodness. Anyways, sorry. Distractions. My bad. Oh, decorating the heart of the island is a wonderful idea. I would love to help. Actually, I think everyone would love to help. That's a good point. Our friends are the best. I could go get started. Maybe we could talk to more of our friends. I'm sure the Hello Kitty, Choco Cat, and Cinnamon Roll would like to help. I agree. We'll go and speak to our friends. And then we'll see you at the heart of the island. See you in, at, or same difference. But you know what isn't? The fact that Choco Cat had to be involved. See, I think at this point of the quest, Choco Cat should be not allowed to join you. But before it, I think absolutely Choco Cat should be able to join you. You're decorating the heart of the island? That's wonderful. Of course I'd love to help. Thanks, Hello Kitty. We knew you would. I'll grab some supplies and see you there. Unfair. Unfair. How am I gonna find cinnamon roll? Just pick it up. Oh my gosh, it's popping into existence. Help us all. Okay, what's up, buddy? A superb idea. I would love to assist with decorating the heart of the island. I can get my tools and be on my way. You're right here. Oh, redecorating, the heart of the island is a great idea. If you think I could be helpful, then of course I will. You're always helpful. You can cheer us on. I'll see you at the heart of the island. Go to the heart of the island. Unfortunately, we have to do it this way. Which makes 0 sense. Oh! I feel like more stuff was added. Hi there! What do you think? We all just got here and couldn't wait to get started. These twinkling heart lights are perfect. All of you working together makes so much, so much to me, and I know the Island Spirit will love it. And we're just in time. I think I hear the Island Spirit and a big challenge is arriving. Oh my goodness. These flowers, all the space for my friends to visit, these lights, I can't believe it. It represents me now, and all the friendship, all the love and friendship we found together. That's what we wanted. I'm so glad. But you did so much work. Girl, you're worth it. It's so good to be here, all of us together. A space we all can share. So many people. This is like a party. A housewarming party. No, a heartwarming party. Indeed, I believe a photo is in order to capture the moment. And all of their sad outfits. Look at your ugly face. What are you even doing here? Get out of here. Not Pom Pom Puddin' though. He's fine. Pop-Pat, you're absolutely covering another part of this. And like, do you see how bad this photo is though? Like ultimately, I'm devastated. Oh, the Island Spirit hugs. That's so cute. But like, we can't even get the heart. Oh. Okay. Wrong. Right. Picture perfect as always, but I couldn't get the heart. I think we'll need to take lots of pictures here in the future.
Absolutely. I'm so happy to share this place now with all of you. It's delightful. The heart of the island at the heart of us all.
Girl, this was a great challenge. Girl, and I think I know what my epic ride will be.
Really? Do tell. We already know.
Girl, I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. Girl, it's fun to complete big challenges and turn them into big surprises.
I can't wait to see what you come up with. Well, I'll be excited when you're ready to share.
Girl, don't worry. You don't have to wait too long, because it's already there. Girl, I'm more patient. Girl, but not that much more patient. Girl, let's not worry about it though. Heartwarming party time.
Get teleported back, but that, of course, was this one to be complete, and that is interesting to say the least. But this truly now is an actual spot. Correct? Question mark? Yes, it is. It just appeared right there. Discover the photo up at the heart of the island. And then we found all the spots, which is a lie because they don't even document the other part, which is really, really, really weird. And also, this still sucks. Like, what? You can't even get the heart. I mean, you can get the island spirit, but you can't get the heart in the photo. What's the point? You might as well just do a screenshot like this, but then you get all the extra garbo in it. I really think sometimes they had really great ideas for some of these, but then it just turns into garbo, and I really just am not about it. But at least we can go back here, so I guess if I really want the heart, you know, just kind of finesse it a little bit, but it won't be the same. Ah, it drives me nuts. But what also drives me nuts is the fact that, well, unfortunately, that is it. And these were kind of, you know, back to back to back, but I really, really wanted to get that one done first on purpose. Because then this one all started out a random in a way. I mean, not totally random. I'm not stuck, you're stuck. I was just taken back by the knoll because the knoll has his hat. I love it. It has his character hat because I would absolutely do that too. So, would you like to go to the moon? That's the only option. So okay, at least you weren't stuck. Surely. Oh, Papa Puddin is just stuck there though. But this is, I guess, one way to get back to the moon, but you crash every time? I wonder if they meant for the character to actually have a reaction, but they just didn't add it in, which maybe they will, because I feel like it's missing that. Like the other places that we've done stuff, they've had a reaction. Of course, underwater, they didn't have a reaction, at least on the Switch version. So I wonder if that's going to be changed, because that would be really cool if it could change. Now, okay, being up here is great and all, but I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to let him go. So we kind of got the floatiness of it all. So it's... yeah, it's just a little bit toned down, I would say. Less floaty, for sure. But I was just curious. We'll be back here again, though, for getting the final Gudetama. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna waste my time looking for him. And I am curious, though, about the cheese itself, because we don't get cheese here. Is the thing, but it's cool. We'll go, yeah, back to the plaza itself. I just love how they gave that Noel character hat, the exact character hat I would give. I'm just thinking about it. We're gonna have beautiful sun with us. And we're going to just do the usual. I guess we'll get it.
You're gonna get us that extra one. Oh, I made a mistake. This happened before. I meant to get the t-shirt. I think I'm gonna save it. Because I need the other thing. Or air quotes, I need the other thing. I would like to have the other thing. Oh, gosh. Embarrassing. Where? Those are some, but not it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was trying to think also because I did put them on the knolls, so that's why we do have some back, but this works. And then these. Mint. And then lilac. There we go. More variety for when the time is right, right? That's all we can hope for. All right, and then the most exciting thing, right? It's over here. Or at least I think so. My bad. So they are stuffies. Ah! And then this is the neon light. But stuffies! Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do. And this is why I've been getting them from her, because what else am I gonna do with my life? Thanks, dude. He got us 4. Two? What a guy, dude. And then he helps us get 2 more. What a guy. Okay. Then, I mean, I'll get 5. Times 4. Oops. Oh, the jukebox. But this particular jukebox, which is interesting too that it's this color, because they come in other colors too. He was like, sorry, can't help you there. That's okay. We're gonna ignore this stand. We're gonna go to this stand instead. I want this. Moi. This. Beautiful extra festive dining table. Let's freaking go. And then the mirror. And another one. Let's freaking go. Let's go for the sofa. It's okay. And that's okay. I guess we could save it. That's fine with me. And then one more time here just to show I just was not interested. I mean, we already got all those and I just, it's just not my thing. I mean, minus of course getting more, right, you know, okay, fine, like more places to place things, but of course, you know, right, does it go with the theme? I mean, does it need to go with the theme? Not necessarily, but it does help a little bit, right, when you really want something to actually go. I just can't believe it's blending in like that. That is clipping. It's crazy. But at the same time, not a huge deal. Thank you. Again, that's just to have just in case when the time comes for decorating, but I'd say that probably this was my least invested for decoration. But a beach column it is. Whoa. Got blocked, but let's actually go over here. Three more, so I'm not exactly sure if I was on the right track or not, but clearly I was probably on the wrong track because I don't even know how many we took, but three more noted. Don't know if there actually are three out there, but hell, they could be. They're so good at hiding, honestly. I actually meant to open up the boxes so we can get that paper, and then we can also get a comic. Oh my gosh, dude, really? Here I am, scavenging for these comics, being like, I'll never get a new one. And you're just gonna give us one like that? That is wild to me. But not as wild as what we've found today and where we went today. I wonder if they want and could and will expand it a little bit. I would love for it to be expanded in some ways because I think it's really cool. But again, the fear of it feeling a bit empty is there, and that's what I do fear for, of course, the newer area that's going to be coming up again at this time. Still not dropped or anything like that. But also the quests, I gotta say, wrapped up fairly quickly too. But there's that beautiful UFO hat. As for comics, I'm happy we finally got another one. Now we just are missing one until I can make the whole set. As for tunes, 2 new sweet tunes. Let's go. And then, of course, for crafting plans, we got quite a few in the ways of, well, the stars, as it were. But again, I'm glad that they fixed that for the challenges. It was a little bit not super annoying because thank goodness they were short, but it was a little tedious just to have to do it over and over again when it's just like, why not just have a time frame? Or if I get it done in this time, we're good to go, right? But Explorer goals, that one's finally complete. And then also, as of right now, the challenge courses are also complete. Don't know what's going to happen with the Explorer goals though. But of course, as well, the Spirit of Friendship is 2. And then the photo op spots, even though there were clearly 2 others, are complete as well. And of course, the roller coasters and rockets collection is complete too. So if we take a look here again, this is what we got as a reward, which, okay, cool. Right? And then of course here we just got all of these because of course, again, at least all you have to do is just do the bronze. So that's really nice. Then if you were curious, this was the final one, and this was a photo op spot that I did know about, and I knew exactly what this one was going to lead to. Didn't know how long, of course, it was going to take, but that's kind of the gist. But if we were to kind of review, in a way, all of these in their own separate way, it is very interesting how the final ones, you could say, quest-wise, were very quick. And again, I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to repeat that, but with all the pacing that it has been at this point, and of course of where I am at now too. But there we have it for the sites, and then this was it. For whatever reason, don't know why they had it separate. Doesn't make much sense to me, considering it feels it's like this, or even like more mysteries. I don't really understand, but struggle the same. And again, this is still where we also stand with why the comics aren't complete either. And the other side of things with, you know, just getting some dye, which really is all it's all about. But at least we finally, though, because I cleared it earlier, but finally got one. Got one. I mean, again, I would love to get the rest, but that will be in due time. I did actually, sorry, collections. Wait a minute. Dun dun dun. What does it mean? What does it mean? I forgot. Sorry, I thought I was still going straight forward. Oh, can you join me? I was thinking of doing something else too, but I changed my mind. Okay, so all of those are still just as they are. Oh. That's really curious. I haven't really done anything else though. As well. You see the curiousness that I have? Very curious. But I do need actually her to join me for the cozy drinks, right? It's just these. Sorry. Let's just go over here. I was thinking of different kind of cozy drinks. But we might as well get one extra, right? When we do this. And then that will take care of this as well for the week. And then we will officially, in the matter of speaking, close it out. But sorry about the pacing on the story there. Ugh. Yeah, I really wanted to do the other one first. I even selected it, right? But the game was like, no, this one is what we started. This is what we're gonna finish. And again, it's fine too. I wish it worked differently than that. I understand that it may have some procedural kind of, you could say, power over that, but a lot of times when I've done the quest, I don't see it affecting it, right? Or if it did affect it, it would be like how it used to be, right? And it would be like, cozy drinks done. Oh, well, I guess you can't do this quest right now until you're done with this one, which I don't care too much. I mean, I cared a lot more back when, to be fair, but I care a lot less at this point, given that, I don't know if it really matters if I do it. Probably should. Well, I can at least test it out, but that is to see the weather phenomenon. But I don't see why we just can't have, I guess you could say, power over that when, again, I know the whole point of the tracking is to help you, right, guide, oh my gosh, the lamp is so strong, your way through. A lot of times I haven't really paid attention to the tracking, to be fair. I've pretty much ignored it. The moon! Okay. So you know where we're going. To the moon! I had a feeling, and I wanted to know. Oh my gosh, so magical! But since it's here on the moon, is there even a point, or no? But I am curious though. Sorry, going back to it, is if ultimately maybe in the future we will have a little bit more power over that. Now, of course, it does suck if you don't know, right? Let's just say hypothetically that, right, you block yourself out of using a character. I mean, I did that plenty of times, but
I feel like that's kind of the point of playing, honestly, too, is that where you don't necessarily have everything in your favor, and at the moment that's what you chose and that's what you chose. And I mean, it's not like it's super painful. Like, okay, granted, being again just how the pacing is for this kind of game, it is a little bit more like, huh, dang it, when you gotta wait. But I don't feel it's that miserable, or as miserable as it could potentially be. This is what I was looking for. And we do still get the star drops, so that is very interesting. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna change, don't get me wrong, but I just find it interesting that we're back to it again. But I don't know if then for also the future for these kind of quests, how much I'm gonna care, I guess you could say, given how short they have been, because that's just another thing, right? It isn't where we've had to spend like 3 different days and like we got this little bit closer. Come back next time, right? But I feel like that's a good draw to still have for this game, especially again given that for a lot of these areas, right? Again, I still question, oh my gosh, yo, I mean, how does that one count? Giant one just flying in the air. I'm gonna go back here. Like, what? I'm sorry, what good is it if sorry, there we go, that we just do it in one day, right? I don't know. I didn't think about it until now, so of what transpired. I don't like it, but I'll take it. It's just interesting to think about. But overall, I am happy that we finally got here and we finally got those. But the only problem is, how does that then count and work towards the weather, right? I'm still gonna save it, even though my eyes were closed. Okay, that was one that counted. It's too bad my eyes are closed. We'll never see him again. Oh my gosh. You know, that was, I think, the very first one that was gigantic. And I'm sad my eyes were closed, but you know what? I made a wish. And that's what counts, right? Don't make the same mistake I did. Oh yeah, I forgot these disappeared. The other ones we had to take down. But I still do not know where else they roam. Try to look at the cheese, if you will. The craters. Technically is the word that you would say, the craters. But if we take a look here, I forget actually. Oh yeah, now this is all back in the order it's supposed to be. 2 more, and then we get 5 of those, which I'm never gonna remember the name yet. So I think I did a pretty good job, especially the one in the air. Cheeky, sneaky. Are they in here? Or something like that? Question? Yes. Moonbeams. I'm never gonna remember moonbeams, man. Moonbeams. Only 2. Which means... Yeah, that checks out, right? Because we had 3, and then I got the 1. So then, yeah. But then there's still more out there. You know it, I know it. But I guess for closing out, while I would do it here, there's still one also very important thing that I gotta do to actually close out. So we can come back here. It may not be, you know, Starfall, but I gotta change. Of course, because, right? That's just also part of the gist. I can also put on the hat. So I think our next one up is actually right there. I'm gonna double check on my tracking here, and sure enough, it is going to be this number. Isn't it cool? Isn't it great? Was there... Man, I really wish these were... There is. I was gonna say order. I mean, I know where they... I can look at them if I really cared, I guess, but there's something about doing this here. I thought there was still one other. Dang it. Dang it! I guess I was seeing things. Remember, I'm getting confused? That's possible. I'll look actually at the other after this. First, we'll rock this one. And then, oh yeah, our beautiful monocle can make its return. If I really wanted to have that showing more, but I think, sorry. Or unless, oh yeah, sorry, it's this one I want instead. And speaking of, for the wings, purple all the way through and through. And these are my favorite wings. Let alone have wings, let's be real. Let alone to even have wings, and the fact that they move pretty much how you would see them move is just the beautiful extra touch that this game has that another could have. Memories. But da-da-da! Alrighty. So this is what we're gonna be rocking, and then, as I mentioned, wrong button. Want to actually scroll through one more time. This is just a better, air quotes, a better view. I don't understand why they organized it the way they did, but they did do what they did do. We'll look at the balloons in a moment. I just want to look at the one part, which I have no idea what the background is for them. Even though I don't even know what that means for the background either. I mean, I have, I guess, maybe some idea, but yeah, this is what I was also thinking of. And I just could not find the dark cranberry. But I think we'll be okay with what we've got. It's just the other one that I was thinking about. But I want to go back to the balloons. Okay. So, I've been rocking the fun ones, if you will, the newer fun ones. And also, again, they're not entirely counted. Let's be real. So, though, we're still gonna rock them even though it has no matching our outfit whatsoever in it. It has taken a strong detour. But speaking of detour, we're gonna detour to sky, clouds, and all that's grand, but really we're in space. So really, are there clouds here? I don't think so. But with this, I mean, minus finding or needing to find 2 more Gudetama, we have finally made it to the big moon and cheese. Though I am curious what it means for the weather, considering what we got in the way of, you know, recipes, but also the fact that we did get some stones here. Very, very curious on what that also just entails for possible maybe future chests to show up. But again, a little disappointing
on the chest front, you could say, for newer items, right? We do have an idea of the new items, but given that we have the ability to make the stone for it to be moonfall, if you will, can it just moonfall on its own? Now, of course, I did not go to the crafting bench to find out what that really means. I just took it as it is, and I'm still gonna leave it as it is because I don't want it. I'm gonna ignore it for now, but I guess I can't entirely ignore it because there is one place I should probably check. And also, where does it mean to go? So yeah, these are still just it. That's also very curious. I mean, I guess it would still be considered, sorry, as Starfall? Question mark. But speaking of also what is considered and what will be considered next, is that we have gotten a big chunk of the quest done, right? We are here on the moon, we were up on Icy Peak, we got the roller coaster done, but what does it truly mean for us when we see possible new friends? That is, of course, with visitors. So, most importantly, is that is the next big quest, I would say, that we have coming up. And hopefully, plus or minus me not playing certain days that they come by, right? But on top of that, sorry, just making sure I didn't go to sleepy bye. What will it mean when they finally do begin their quests? And in turn, what is this gosh darn greenhouse all about? And with now also us with their secret hideout, are there going to be even more secrets unveiled between Kiki and Lala? And most importantly, what will our next outfit be? I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.